by the ears. It is a Disney day. Today is Tokyo DisneySea, and for information, the ears I actually bought the other day, so I thought I may as well rock them. I've got a Woody jumper on, so I'm ready. Let's start the day. Heading across the road with Sheraton behind me to the Bayside station, and this just shows how close the monorail station is, if you weren't sure what Bayside meant when I say it, because I don't think I've actually explained that. But when I say Bayside station, it's just a monorail station, because there's 4 around Disney, and there's one at the front of each park, one at Bahama for the main train station, and one here for the other Disney hotels, and perfect for our hotel. It's really not far at all. It's a nice walk. It's a little bit chillier this morning, but I have only got a jumper on, where the other day I had a fleece on, so we'll have to just see how I go. Let's get the day going. I'm joining the queue extra early today because it took quite a while to get through. The other day there was herds and herds of people. This is manic. There are so many people here. This is crazy busy. Okay, in the park now, but on a mission, because Tangled is reading a 50-minute queue, so we're heading straight there. Got a proper Disney walk on, what we call, which is virtually running, but it's just a really quick paced walk. But I feel like I just won Disney lottery, because we got a DPA, which is the paid for pass for Toy Story Mania, which was really easy to get, and then we wanted a 40th anniversary pass for Nemo, and we couldn't get it. I was just refreshing, and then randomly it just came up, so I just got that. But I feel like I just won the Disney lottery. Ooh, got a head over here. Stop me. Let's go. You're literally going to see me virtually running at this point, because my theory, if you don't do Disney where you're out of breath to get into a ride, I don't think you've done Disney right. Oh, no admiring the view today. Just go, go, go. It's going to be a long walk. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it will be really worth it, because then we've done Tangled. I'll catch up with you in a bit. I'll let you know what happens. Okay, unfortunately, there's been a change of plans, because when we entered the park, Tangled said 50 minutes. Got to the top of the stairs, like by the volcano, and it's saying 80 minutes. Now, if you know DisneySea, that's a long way from the park entrance, that ride. So by the time we actually get there, it's just not going to be worth it. So I'm going to head, get some food, because we haven't eaten a thing this morning, because we got up and out ready for the day. Well, that was a bit of excitement to start the video, wasn't it? Like to keep you hooked. Like, oh, what's going to happen? And you get to the next bit and didn't get on it. Just as easy as that. But now, get to appreciate this Italy area just a little bit more. But yeah, I'll keep you on your toes. You never know what's going to happen to me. Actually, that's quite a true fact. You actually never know what's going to happen to me. You never know what I'm going to do. So, we're heading towards the big boat. I don't know what the boat's called, but the big boat. It's quite windy down here, but this is the way. We're going for some food. It's a lot quieter down this end than the other end, and it's because everyone's trying to get on the big rides. Like Soarin', we tried to get a Soarin' pass, but they'd already sold out, and the queue is 220 minutes. That is so long. minutes. Hey, I think it's 4 hours. Well, yeah, almost 4 hours. 4 hours! That's most of your day gone in one queue. Crazy. But I think we found some food now. I'll get back to you. Had some nice food. We had a churro, crumbled egg churro, like we had the other day, and that was really nice. Nice again. And then we had like a Duffy cookie sandwich thing. That was a bit odd tasting. I wasn't keen on that one. It was caramel, but the biscuit wasn't great. But then someone else might like it. I mean, someone must like it for them to make it. But yeah, wasn't. Oh, there's a boat. Yeah, that was in this one here, Dockside Diner. It's actually probably 2 days ago, and the last DisneySea video as well. This area is really nice, where you get the gondolas from. Look at them all. It actually looks like a little Venice. It's the main entrance over there. Yeah, it's really pretty. Walking around the Venetian bit. Just had some pictures on the bridge. Because it looks really nice. Walking downstairs now. Filming walking downstairs isn't a specialty of mine. I'm trying to know where you're going. But the gondolas are here. And they look really nice. I don't know if you can see that, because I cannot see the screen at the minute. Because the sun is blaring right on it. So I am sort of filming this blind. Because my screen is to this side. And I can't see it. So I might not even be in shot here. I might just do gibbering away. And we're not in it. Yeah, it's really nice from this bit. So, update on the Tangled ride situation. South jumped to 160 minutes, which is almost 3 hours long. So we decided to pay for it. Again, like I have said before, I do completely understand that is not in people's budgets. I do feel like lucky that I do have an extra £10 today that I can say, yeah, do you know what, go on then, I'll pay for it. I mean, we're here on quite a tight budget anyway, however, I know people are on tighter. So, even though I'm saying, pay for this, pay for that, I don't want anyone thinking, oh well, I can't do that. As much as I want to say, oh, I bought this, I bought that, I just want you to know that I do realise that not everyone can afford it, and it is a luxury to be able to do it. So yeah, it's just my little piece that I don't want anyone thinking, oh well, she's got money, she can do it. Like, that's not what I'm saying. So yeah. But now, because we have some different time slots of things, we are heading towards Sindbad, I believe, because I absolutely love that one. I know, like, it's all in Japanese, and the song in Japanese, and you literally have to just go off what you see with your own eyes. It's just so much fun. I've had the song in my head since we came off it last. Heading this way, heading towards Sindbad, which is through the volcano, well, the way we come, through the volcano, and then past the Little Mermaid, and then past all of the Aladdin things. We have a lot of Indian cuisine around here. It all smells great. I can smell, like, popcorn stands, I think curry popcorn's down here somewhere. Yes, it all smells perfect. But yes, anyway, heading towards Sindbad. I probably won't film on Sindbad because I did film it the other time, and well, do you know what? I don't know. We'll see how I feel when I get on there. I'll probably come to editing and be like, I did film it, better put it in, this looks silly now. Or I'll be like, oh, I didn't film it, and I said I would. So Basically, I never know what I'm going to do. You just have to take me with a pinch of salt. That sun on my back is absolutely lovely. It's so warm. I've got a couple of layers underneath this jumper because it is cold. I think it's like 7 degrees. But with the sun, I feel like I get a tan out here.
後悔できるならワクワクするよ。きっと最高の冒険になる。そうだろ、チャンドゥ。進めば友達が手を差し伸べくれるさ。Dumplings and oh lord, they're not nice. That was not a nice experience. The texture on the inside, that was rough. No, I'm not paying for them again. That was 400 yen, not well spent. The outside had no taste. The texture was so bizarre. But yeah, would not be buying them again. I definitely wouldn't recommend them to anyone. Back in Fantasy Springs now, and they're queuing all the way out the front for the Tangled ride and the Peter Pan ride. Like, these queues are massive. Like, they are humongous. It's unfathomable. Back on Peter Pan and doing single rider again. It saves so much time. Doors to the pre-show. This is the pre-show. I filmed it in the last one, so I'm not going to film it this time. Also, I'm at a worse angle.
長は僕がやっつける。了解。行くよ、いざ。
Pan, amazing. Single rider. I sat next to two girls, and the little bar that comes down, well, it didn't go down as far as them because obviously I'm not as small as a Japanese girl, and they both looked at me because the bar wasn't down as far as they liked it. I was like, that's not my fault. So yeah, that was funny. But I get the feeling with that ride, tight round here, I get the feeling with that ride, I feel it gets better the more you ride it because you notice more things and you're like, oh my god, there's that. Yeah, it's so clever. Like I said, it's all in Japanese again, which is understandable because we're in Japan, but can't understand a word they're saying. But if you know the story of Peter Pan, you'll understand the ride because that's all it is. It's just as you saw, because I managed to film it today because my battery didn't die on me. Still in Fantasy Springs and gonna see if we can get single rider on Frozen again like we did 2 days ago because that was a lifesaver. I'll get back to you. Okay, so change of plans. The Frozen queue is, the single rider queue is closed at the minute, it's not available, and that is something that you need to keep an eye on because the Peter Pan one seems to always be open, but the Frozen one seems to be depending on the queue length, like the main queue length. So that one is just one that you have to judge when you're walking past. So like last night we were lucky, we got on it, but like this afternoon we're not so lucky, we haven't gotten on it, but we can still try again later, which I think I'm planning on doing. But now we're heading towards, I believe, Aquatopia, which was the water ride that took you like different places. It's just a fun little ride, but it's on the water and it's, I believe on the app, this is what I'm remembering reading, is that it's only a 30-minute queue. So that's nothing in this park. But in any other park, you'd look at 30 minutes and you think, ooh, let's have a think about that. But not here. You think 30 minutes, better get in that. On the right. Just getting ready to leave the dock. Almost there. It takes some time actually. Ooh, here we go. Oh, which way are we going to go? It starts off slowly and you never expect it. Okay, we're off. We're off. Oh, there we go. Ooh, wee! Oh, no. Off we go! Oh my gosh. Oh, and around. Back we go! Oh my gosh, I don't know where I'm going. I'll go backwards. Oh my gosh! Oh gosh! I don't know if you can tell how choppy this is. Oh gosh! Ah! It's a whole thing backwards. Oh, off we go. Now to start. Oh, don't think. Full throttle forward. Oh, go. Oh, up, oh. Back again. God, I don't know where this is going. It's completely different from that side. Oh. No, okay, back again. This one is obsessed with going backwards. Oh. That's the most This one always goes backwards. Oh gosh, not in there. No. I like that one. That one's fun. It's like, it shouldn't be as much fun as it is, because all it is on a little track in some water, but I like it. I have to say though, I think when you walk in the queue, so it only makes sense to anyone if they're gonna come or have already been. As you get in the queue, there's two sides. Today was the left side, and when we were here last time, we were on the right side, and I think the right side is a bit better. So yeah, on the right side. But now it's our time for Rapunzel's Lantern Festival, Tangled Lantern Festival, someone's Lantern Festival. So heading there now. It's quite far, but it was worth it. Yeah, I'll show you that one. I quite enjoy making these videos now. At first I was really nervous and really scared, and I don't know why, because no one cares. No one cares I'm walking around with the camera talking to myself. I like it. Time for Rapunzel's Lantern Festival. I think I was on the drive. Snuggly Duckling. The burger, I had a cheeseburger. It was lovely. I don't really know what was in it. However, it was really nice. And the yellow bun, I thought that was going to be like a different type of bun. No, it's just a yellow bun, really. But I also remembered and told you about the ride. The Tangled ride, Rapunzel's ride. I really liked it. Like, I liked the animatronics, and the lantern scene was my favourite. And this is coming from someone whose favourite Disney movie is Tangled. Favourite princess is Rapunzel. Like, literally anything Tangled related I'm there for. But that ride was sort of a waste. Like, it was so short, and so like, it missed so many elements. Mother Gothel wasn't even in there. We only had two of like the bikini people from the pub, and it was just a bit like tavern, I should say. Actually, I just thought about it, but like it was just a bit weird. Like, it was nice and all, but I'm so glad we paid. Just got in the queue for Frozen. Literally, that's why I stopped, because I got in the single rider queue. It is open. Single rider. Here. Got your ticket. Just a single rider on it, so you hand it in at front. I'll let you know how this goes. Hopefully it'll be a bit quicker than last time, but I don't know. I'll keep you updated. But yes, the tangle ride was okay. I probably wouldn't recommend queuing that long for it if you couldn't get that. Proper, I cut it off because I did quite literally cut myself off. Yes, got the ticket now. They just collect it at the front to tell that you're a single rider. You see inside. I can confirm single rider on Frozen is a must do, because from walking in the front entrance to walking out the back exit took 30 minutes, and the ride's got to be 4 or 5, so maybe a 25-minute queue. But I mean, I did get wet. I don't know if you can see this. I did get a little bit wet, but nothing to be like, oh my god, I'm wet. So yeah, I was second row. First time I was front row, and I got a little bit wet as well. But yes, 100% to single rider, because quite honestly, that saved us 4 hours for queue, 240 minutes. That's 4 hours. Ooh, no thank you. Not when there's a single rider option. I cannot for the life of me understand why people aren't telling everyone about this. Like, is it that people don't know? Or is it that people don't want to let others know, so then the single rider's not longer? I don't know. But I'm telling you that there's a single rider queue, and please use it. So anyway, after my Frozen talk, we are heading into the Fancy Springs gift shop because we went in here the other day and saw a load that, well, not a load, a few things I wanted to get. So we're going to pick them up then. Back out of the shop, made some purchases. Now I'm thinking I'm going to be doing a haul when I get back. So there should be a haul video up after this series is done, but I don't know when that will be, so give me some time. If it doesn't come out, I probably got too nervous to do it, quite honestly, but there should be a haul video with everything I've bought, because I've bought quite a bit, but that's the point of coming on holiday, especially to Disney, to buy things. Now we are heading to Toy Story Mania. Absolutely forgot what I was going to say there. So we're going to Toy Story Mania to do our DPA, and then I don't know what we're doing after that, but we're heading towards the Venetian area for that. Instead of going like what I'd say the Indiana Jones way, we're going to go the volcano way, past Sindbad, Little Mermaid. Actually that sounds quite a long way, but we walked the other way quite a bit and it's quite empty, so I just want to give that a go. But yes, looking forward to Toy Story Mania. I love that in America. I always get sad that it's not in Paris, because obviously Paris is my closest park, but my arm always hurts afterwards. So let's see if I get arm ache or not. I get an arm ache holding this camera up. But it shows how much I do not vlog, or I've never vlogged before, because my arm is killing me. But I'll push through the pain for you lovely people. Toy Story Mania. This is a little Toy Story area. It's really cute. And the lights have just come on as well because it's night time. It's currently 4 o'clock if you're interested. No, 5 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock. So I didn't film on there because I wanted to win. So I wasn't gonna try and film and shoot. So I thought, you know what? You've probably seen Toy Story Mania before because it was exactly, and I mean carbon copy of the ones over in America. So it wasn't anything different. But if you're interested, my score was 146,000. I'm quite impressed with that myself. I've got 2 aching arms now, aching wrists, but it was all worth it. So yeah, it's down by Tower of Terror as well. But the queue was 180 minutes when we used the DPA. So a 3-hour queue, that was well saved by using the DPA. So I definitely say they're worth it for the rides that they're on, because you save so much time. And we've done so much shopping and mooching and just looking at the architecture sort of thing. That's just so beautiful. I don't know if I caught that because I was not even looking, I was walking. But yeah, so just heading, I don't know where we're heading now actually. I'll have to get back to you on that, but yes, Toy Story Mania, always a win for me. It's amazing. It's a brilliant ride. I have to say, I am getting a lot more looks today at people. But, like I said earlier, I'm getting better at not caring what people are thinking I'm doing, because if I didn't vlog, I won't be able to see this, and I know this is only my first series, but I'd love to keep doing this. So, yeah, hope you're enjoying, and I hope you stay a little bit longer. It's just got into the evening now. It's all lighting up. Everything looks really pretty in the dream hotel, my dream hotel. If anyone's confused, in the last one I said that is where I would like to stay the most, because it's perfect proximity to all the parks. Disneyland as well, if If anyone's interested, I'd like to stay there too. But anyway, going off topic. It's 20 to 6 now. So we're gonna head over to like the American section. So it's just where we came from. Went back to the front because in the lockers got a jacket out. Probably fed up to see me in this jacket quite honestly, but it's cold and I need to keep warm. So jacket it is. But it's a little bit breezier, but that's because by the water and the ocean's literally right ahead of me. It's just so pretty at night. Like how the lights like everything up. It just looks really beautiful. Used our 40th anniversary pass on Nemo. I don't know if you can see that. There it is. That was really good. It was like, imagine Star Tours without the 3D glasses, but you're sat with probably 3 to 4 times the amount of people and you're with Nemo. Like, that's the only way to explain what it is. It's really good. Like, it's fun, and like whenever you go into the water you get splashed with water actually in your seat. Just rode Jones to the centre of the earth. Oh my god, I didn't like it at all. I didn't film on it because I wasn't aware it was like a roller coaster thing, but I was like, do you know what, I'll give it a go. So I gave it a go. Oh my god, I hated it. The whole thing was just, I'm not a big roller coaster fan. I like Big Thunder Mountain, that's my kind of speed. Not big like drops, like this has a really big drop. Like that feeling where you're like free falling, I absolutely hate that. And also, this is probably quite a niche thing, but if you're not keen on big animatronics and things that come out at you, don't go on that ride, because there was one that was on the right hand side. It was massive. It was like a big monster thing, growling and red, and it just, that freaked me out. So just keep that in mind, because a video can show you, like a POV can show you, but sometimes I feel like it's nice to hear someone else's opinion, and if that's not the type of thing you like, I wouldn't say go on it. But yes, tried it, didn't like it, definitely don't need to do that one again. And now just sort of wondering to see what our last ride of the day is going to be, because this is actually our last day in DisneySea for the holiday, which I'm kind of sad about. But it's not sad that, oh, I don't want to go, it's sad because I find it hard leaving places that I really love, and that's just something that like I have to deal with. But it's more of like, I feel like I've done everything in this park, well, everything that I want to do. I think that I've looked in all the shops, I've tried a few of the foods, so I don't feel like I've missed anything. I always just feel like I don't want to go, but that's my thing on every holiday and everything that I do. So you'll probably hear me from now on being like, I don't want to go home. That's because wherever I am, I'm the happiest. So just a little bit about me. Anyway, I'll let you know what happens. Sindbad is our last ride in Tokyo DisneySea. So that's it. The last ride of Tokyo DisneySea. That was a good choice for the last ride because it's a classic DisneySea ride. It's something that I love. The song, that is a real catchy tune. I just want that playing all the time at home. yeah, I think that sums up the 2 days that we've had in here perfectly. And also, if you were quick, or if you've watched both videos, you'd notice that we started on Sindbad and we ended on Sindbad. We didn't really do that purposely, but when we were in the queue to get on today, we were like, oh, this was the first one we did. So that was quite a nice full circle, and to think of everything that we've done in between. So yeah, just heading out of the park now, past Little Mermaid. I just thought you'd like to see it at night, how beautiful it is. All the lights on the boat and Tower of Terror, and there's the volcano. This is the water. Yeah, so beautiful, so picturesque. I don't think I've been to a park this picturesque before. It's lovely. So, that's it. That is Tokyo DisneySea vlog complete. Thank you so much for watching today, and thank you for watching the day before, if you watched that. But I had a lot of fun today. I hope you had a lot of fun watching. I hope this video brought you some joy. I hope that you just have a really good day, because I've had a really good day. If you've gotten this far, I cannot thank you enough, because you're amazing that you wanted to stay this long and watch. So thank you from the absolute bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for watching. I can't believe I'm stood in front of the globe and saying this. I'm talking into a camera and I'm